Once started as something you'd hear in a science fiction movie or read in a novel, is now right at the big country's back door. AI has surged forward as the next frontier, starting with President Trump's announcement of the Stargate project on January 21st of this year.
The AI data center being built on the northwest side of Abilene is the flagship campus and the largest project in history. And today, KTAB was invited to take an inside look at the progress being made at the project site. KTAB's Tobin Smith taking the tour of the Lansium construction built by Crusoe for the data center project called Stargate. Kind of like Back to the Future moment.
It's an event that garnished national media attention.
Sharon Goldman from Fortune.
Matt O'Brien with the Associated Press.
Aid Metz with the New York Times.
Journalists from across the country were present for a tour of the construction progress for the Abilene Data Center project. As part of the tour, leadership from the AI world as well as local and Texas authorities fielded questions regarding the center and possible bumps in the road for AI's development. One of the partners with the new data center is OpenAI, and CEO Sam Altman spoke to the potential for unforeseen complications with this new industry.
The history of the arc of society is that technology creates problems, and then technology plus human ingenuity together is how we figure out how to solve them.
One complication that has been on the mind of many Abilene residents is the amount of water these centers traditionally use. However, with the Abilene Data Center using a closed-loop water system, Abilene Mayor Weldon Hurt explains how the water consumption is a minute percentage compared to average Abilene use.
We're talking about 10 million gallons a year, roughly. Abilene uses between 21 and 24 million gallons a day for the citizens of Abilene and our wholesale customers.
Senator Ted Cruz was also on hand for the event and expanded on the statistics behind the aid this will bring to our area.
Right here in Abilene, there are right now more than 7,000 construction workers on site. Once it's complete, the campus envisions more than 1,700 jobs on site and thousands more indirect jobs. The projected economic benefit to Abilene is over $1 billion in direct and indirect benefits.
Though there is uncertainty on what the future will bring with this new industry, most agree that AI tech is here and is only going to continue to grow.
This is, I think, the great American and Texas innovative spirit of how we're going to do this bigger, faster, cheaper, better.
Welcoming the future to the big country. For BigCountryHomepage.com, I'm Tobin Smith.
Thank you, Tobin. While in Abilene, OpenAI, Oracle, and SoftBank announcing today 5 new AI data center sites across the U.S. under the Stargate project. Combined with the flagship Abilene site, these projects represent more than $400 billion in investments over the next 3 years. So those massive, almost unbelievable expansion plans that were announced in Abilene today. And in addition, a location that we reported to you just a couple of months ago will be in Shackelford County, just northeast of Abilene.
That's right. Of the ones announced today, there will be sites in New Mexico and an unnamed location in the Midwest. And the other 2 include a location in Ohio and in Milam County, Texas. That's halfway between Austin and College Station. In addition to the flagship Abilene site, the combined capacity of all these data center projects brings Stargate to nearly 7 gigawatts. That's 7 billion watts. To give you an idea, the average home uses about 10,000 watts of power each year, about 1 watt an hour. So
the data center's capacities will be gigawatts. And like Dr. Emmett Brown once said 40 years ago, the only thing capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning. Guess we are going back to the future.
there we go. Dr. Brown knew what he was talking about.